What if the fruit you love most is silently killing your kidneys? Hey there! Welcome to Living Fully After 50. I'm Dr. Thomas, a kidney specialist with 30 years of walking beside patients, seeing their triumphs and their tears. That question I just asked, it's not a scare tactic, it's a wake-up call. Picture this: a sweet, ripe banana, the kind you grab for a quick breakfast, or a tall glass of orange juice, your morning ritual for decades. Healthy, right? Not for Sarah Thompson, a 67-year-old grandmother who thought she was doing everything right until her kidneys sent her a terrifying message. An irregular heartbeat that landed her in my ER, fighting for her life. If you're over 50, you're not just watching this video, you're living it. You dream of staying strong, chasing grandkids, tending your garden, or just waking up without that nagging fear of dialysis looming over you. But here's the gut punch. The foods you've trusted your whole life could be betraying you. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain on a truth nobody talks about. Some fruits can save your kidneys, while others can push you toward disaster. I'm going to share Sarah's story, woven with lessons from my 3 decades in medicine, to reveal the 5 fruits that can lower your creatinine and keep you thriving, and the 7 fruits you need to avoid like poison. This isn't just science, it's a lifeline for living fully after 50. So, grab a coffee, settle in, and let's dive into a story that could change your life. Sarah's story, a morning routine turned deadly. Sarah Thompson was the kind of woman who lit up a room. At 67, she was the heart of her family in Boise, Idaho, baking cookies for her grandkids, volunteering at the local library, and never missing her morning walk. But when she came to my clinic last year, her spark was fading. Her creatinine levels were at 2.4 mg/dl, a flashing red light for kidney trouble. Dr. Thomas, she said, her voice trembling, I've always eaten healthy. A banana every morning, orange juice with dinner. How did this happen? I'll never forget the fear in her eyes. She wasn't just worried about her health, she was terrified of losing her independence, of becoming a burden to her daughter, Emily. Sarah's story hit me hard because it's so common. After 50, your kidneys start losing their edge, about 8–10% of their filtering power every decade. By 70, you're down to 70% of what you had in your prime. Nobody tells you that the fruits you've loved forever can turn toxic as you age. Potassium, a mineral your body needs, becomes a silent threat when your kidneys can't handle it. Too much can cause muscle weakness, heart palpitations, or, like Sarah experienced, a life-threatening irregular heartbeat. As Helen Keller once said, the only thing worse than being blind is having sight but no vision. Sarah had the sight, she ate healthy but lacked the vision to see what her kidneys needed. Let's walk through her journey and uncover the fruits that saved her, and the ones that nearly cost her everything. The science behind your kidneys, why fruits matter. Before we dive into Sarah's fruit choices, let's get grounded. Your kidneys are like the unsung janitors of your body, tirelessly filtering waste like creatinine, a byproduct of muscle breakdown, out of your blood. When they struggle, creatinine builds up, signaling danger. 4 factors make a fruit your kidney's friend or foe. Potassium content. Healthy kidneys manage potassium like champs, but weakened ones let it pile up, risking heart issues. Sodium and phosphorus. Most fruits are low in these, but processed fruit products can sneak in dangerous amounts. Oxalates. These natural compounds can bind with calcium in your urine, forming sharp kidney stones that wreak havoc. Protective compounds. Some fruits pack antioxidants and fibers that fight inflammation and support kidney function. Aging flips the script. At 50, your kidneys are still robust, but by 60 or 70, they are more vulnerable. The fruit that was your ally at 30 could be your enemy now. Sarah learned this the hard way, but her story has twists and turns that'll show you how to navigate this minefield. Sarah's wake-up call, the banana betrayal. Let's rewind to Sarah's routine. Every morning, she'd slice a banana over her oatmeal, thinking it was the gold standard of health potassium for energy, right? Wrong. A medium banana packs 422 milligrams of potassium, over 20% of a kidney patient's daily limit. By noon, she'd feel sluggish, blaming it on getting old. Then came the orange juice, 496 mg of potassium per cup, another blow to her struggling kidneys. One night, Emily found her mom gasping, clutching her chest. At the hospital, tests showed sky-high potassium levels, triggering an irregular heartbeat. Sarah was inches from disaster. I sat with her in the recovery room, her hands shaking as she asked, "How did fruit do this to me?" I explained that her kidneys couldn't filter the potassium flood from her beloved bananas and juice. But here's where the story turns. She didn't give up. Sarah wanted to fight for her grandkids, for her walks, for her life. So, we built a new plan, starting with 5 fruits that became her kidneys' allies. Let's meet them, each with a story from my clinic to show you their power. 5 fruits to save your kidneys. 1. Watermelon, the hydration lifeline. Watermelon is like a cool breeze on a hot day for your kidneys. With 90% water, it flushes out waste while keeping potassium low, 170 mg per cup, way safer than most melons. Its lycopene, a potent antioxidant, shields kidney cells from free radical damage. But timing and portion matter, as my patient Mike learned. Mike's close call. Mike, 71, from Seattle, loved watermelon but ate huge wedges, thinking more was better. He had diabetes and kidney disease, and his blood sugar spikes were stressing his kidneys, pushing his creatinine to 2.2 mg/dl. I told him to stick to 1 cup in the morning, paired with a few walnuts to slow sugar absorption. Dr. Thomas, I feel like I'm 50 again, he told me 6 months later, with his creatinine down to 1.5 mg/dl. Why it works? Watermelon's hydration helps flush creatinine, but its 9.4 grams of sugar per cup means moderation is key. Eat it early in the day when your kidneys are most active. If you're on fluid restrictions, half a cup is enough. Avoid juice, it concentrates sugar and potassium to risky levels. Tip: choose fresh chunks and pair with nuts for diabetics. Never eat on an empty stomach. If you're watching blood sugar, it can spike fast. As Benjamin Franklin said, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. A cup of watermelon is that ounce. 2 berries, nature's tiny protectors. Strawberries, blueberries, cranberries, and raspberries are like little bodyguards for your kidneys. With 114, 233 mg potassium and 110 mg oxalates per half cup, they are safe even for moderate kidney disease. Their anthocyanins and L-argitannins fight inflammation, slowing kidney damage. Lisa's Redemption. Lisa, 64, from Portland, loved her daily smoothies packed with spinach and kiwi. Then came a kidney stone so painful she thought she'd pass out. Her oxalates were through the roof, and her creatinine was 2.0 mg/dl. I suggested a half cup of mixed berries 3 times a week with Greek yogurt. Her inflammation dropped, her stones stopped forming, and her creatinine settled at 1.3 mg/dl. I never knew dessert could save me, she laughed. Why it works. Berries' antioxidants reduce oxidative stress, protecting kidney filters. A half cup 3 to 4 times a week maximizes benefits without overloading minerals. Mix varieties for a nutrient boost: blueberries for anthocyanins, strawberries for vitamin C, raspberries for fiber. Tip: fresh or frozen, no added sugar, is best. Avoid smoothies that pack multiple servings, spiking potassium and sugar. Freeze your own berries for year-round access. As Maya Angelou said, when you know better, you do better. Berries are your chance to do better. 3 apples, the fiber-filled champion. Apples are the unsung heroes of kidney health. 195 mg potassium, less than 2 mg oxalates per medium fruit. Their pectin, a soluble fiber, regulates blood sugar and supports the gut-kidney axis, reducing toxic waste in your blood. Tom's turnaround. Tom, 69, from Denver, was a skeptic. He snacked on chips, thinking fruit was too much hassle. His cholesterol was high, and his creatinine was creeping up to 1.9 mg/dl. I convinced him to try 1 apple mid-morning with peanut butter. His cholesterol dropped, his gut health improved, and his creatinine stabilized at 1.4 mg/dl. I'm hooked, Doc, he grinned. Why it works. Pectin lowers cholesterol and supports gut bacteria, easing kidney burden. The peel holds 6 times more nutrients, so don't skip it. Organic is great, but non-organic still works wonders. Tip: store apples in the fridge but let them sit out for 30 minutes for better flavor. Use unsweetened applesauce for baking. An apple a day keeps more than a doctor away. It keeps dialysis at bay. 4 grapes, the heart-kidney duo. Red or dark grapes are a kidney patient's secret weapon. with 144 milligrams potassium per half cup and low oxalates. The resveratrol and flavonoids protect blood vessels, crucial since heart and kidney disease often go together. Ellen's breakthrough. Ellen, 66, from Chicago, loved her evening wine but switched to grapes after a kidney diagnosis. Her blood pressure was high, and her creatinine was 2.1 mg/dl. A half cup of red grapes mid-morning lowered her blood pressure and creatinine to 1.4 mg/dl. She freezes grapes for a sweet, low-potassium treat. Why it works? Grapes' cardiovascular benefits reduce kidney stress. A half cup delivers nutrients without overloading potassium. Red varieties have more resveratrol than green. Tip: pre-portion into half-cup servings to avoid overeating. Pair with low-sodium nuts for balance. As Oprah Winfrey said, the greatest discovery of all time is that a person can change his future by merely changing his attitude. Grapes are a small change with big impact. 5 cherries, the inflammation slayer. Tart cherries are a kidney superstar. 160 mg potassium per half cup, low sodium/phosphorus, and packed with anthocyanins to lower uric acid, preventing gout. Their melatonin boosts sleep, which supports kidney health. David's Hope. David, 70, from Miami, battled gout and sleepless nights, worsening his kidney function. His creatinine was 2.3 mg/dl. A half cup of tart cherries an hour before bed reduced his uric acid and improved his sleep. His creatinine dropped to 1.2 mg/dl. "I'm dreaming again, Doc," he said. Why it works? Cherries fight inflammation and support sleep, a double win for kidneys. They are safe for most kidney patients, but check with your doctor if on blood thinners. Tip: eat as an evening snack or dilute tart cherry juice with water. Avoid on an empty stomach if prone to heartburn. As Dalai Lama said, sleep is the best meditation. Cherries make it possible. The turning point. Sarah's hospital scare. Back to Sarah. After her ER scare, she was determined to change. But the real shock came when I showed her the fruits she needed to avoid. "Dr. Thomas," she said, "you mean my bananas and orange juice are the bad guys?" Exactly. These healthy staples were overloading her kidneys with potassium, pushing her closer to dialysis. But there was another twist. One fruit she'd never touched nearly cost her everything at a family reunion. Let's uncover the 7 fruits that could derail your kidney health, each with a patient story to drive it home. 7 fruits to avoid. The hidden threats. 1. Dried fruits, a deceptive snack. Dried fruits like apricots and raisins seem like healthy grabs, but they are potassium bombs. A half cup of dried apricots has 755 milligrams potassium, 40% of a kidney patient's daily limit versus 181 milligrams fresh. Their small size makes overeating easy. Carol's mistake. Carol, 68, from Atlanta, munched on dried apricots during her book club. Her potassium spiked, causing fatigue and palpitations. Her creatinine hit 2.2 mg/dl. Switching to fresh apple slices dropped it to 1.5 mg/dl. I thought I was being healthy, she sighed. Why it's risky. Drying concentrates potassium, sugar, and oxalates. A handful can equal several fresh fruits. Tip: freeze fresh grapes for a candy-like treat with low potassium. 2. Kiwi, the stone-forming culprit. Kiwi, a vitamin C darling, packs 450, 500 mg potassium and 36 mg oxalates per medium fruit. Oxalates can form painful kidney stones, a double threat for kidney patients. Mark's Pain. Mark, 65, from Phoenix, loved kiwi in his yogurt. A kidney stone landed him in the ER, with creatinine at 2.1 mg/dl. Green grapes gave him the tart flavor with less risk, dropping his creatinine to 1.4 mg/dl. Why it's risky. High oxalates and potassium make kiwi a stone-forming danger, especially if you've had stones before. Tip: swap for pineapple or green grapes. Avoid kiwi completely if you have a stone history. 3. Cantaloupe and honeydew, summer saboteurs. These melons pack 475 mg potassium per cup. A typical serving can hit 1,000 milligrams, nearly half a kidney patient's daily limit. Jane's barbecue blunder. Jane, 66, from Dallas, ate cantaloupe at a family barbecue. Her potassium spiked, causing muscle weakness, and her creatinine hit 2.0 mg/dl. Watermelon salads kept her hydrated safely, lowering her creatinine to 1.3 mg/dl. Why it's risky. Large servings make melons a potassium overload. They are often eaten casually, increasing risk. Tip: use watermelon in fruit salads or as a smoothie base. 4. Avocados, the trendy trap. Avocados have 1,000 mg potassium per fruit, nearly half a kidney patient's daily limit. They are risky with potassium-retaining medications like ACE inhibitors. Paul's smoothie scare. Paul, 69, from San Diego, loved avocado smoothies. On an ACE inhibitor, his potassium soared, causing heart palpitations. His creatinine was 2.2 mg/dl. Hummus from white beans gave him creamy texture safely, dropping his creatinine to 1.5 mg/dl. Why it's risky. Avocados add up fast when paired with other potassium sources. Tip: use hummus or low potassium nut butters for healthy fats. 5. Oranges, the breakfast betrayal. A cup of orange juice has 496 milligrams potassium. A medium orange 333 milligrams juice concentrates risks, making it a morning hazard. Betty's Juice Jolt. Betty, 68, from Boston, drank 16 ounces of orange juice daily. Her potassium spiked, and her creatinine hit 2.3 mg/dl. Lemon water and strawberries provided vitamin C safely, dropping her creatinine to 1.6 mg/dl. Why it's risky? Juice packs multiple oranges potassium into one glass, absorbed too fast. Tip: use lemon or lime wedges for citrus flavor, or strawberries for vitamin C. 6. Bananas, the overrated staple. Bananas, with 422 mg potassium per medium fruit, limit dietary flexibility. They are easy to overeat as snacks or in smoothies. Frank's Fitness Fall. Frank, 72, from Miami, ate bananas post-workout. His potassium spiked, causing fatigue, and his creatinine was 2.1 mg/dl. Apples provided energy safely, dropping his creatinine to 1.4 mg/dl. Why it's risky? Bananas' potassium load can force strict limits on other foods. Tip: swap for apples or pears in snacks or baking. 7. Star fruit, the deadly garnish. Star fruit contains caramboxin, a neurotoxin that healthy kidneys filter but compromised ones can't. Even a small amount can cause hiccups, seizures, or coma. Sarah's reunion scare. At her family reunion, Sarah tried a star fruit garnish, unaware of her kidney issues. Hours later, she had persistent hiccups and confusion, rushing to the ER. Her creatinine was 2.5 mg/dl. Avoiding star fruit and sticking to berries stabilized her at 1.4 mg/dl. I thought it was just a pretty fruit, she said, shaken. Why it's risky? Star fruit's neurotoxin is a medical emergency for kidney patients, even in tiny amounts. Tip: check for star fruit in exotic dishes or garnishes. Avoid it completely if you have kidney concerns. The climax: Sarah's fight for freedom. Sarah's star fruit scare was her rock bottom. Sitting in my office after her hospital stay, she broke down. "Dr. Thomas, I want to see my grandkids grow up. I don't want to be hooked to a machine." That's when we built her kidney-safe fruit plan. She swapped bananas for apples, orange juice for lemon water, and added berries and cherries. She measured portions religiously: a half cup of grapes, 1 apple a day. She paired fruits with protein, like berries with yogurt, to keep her blood sugar steady. 6 months later, her creatinine was down to 1.4 mg/dl, her energy was back, and she was planning a trip with her grandkids. "I feel like I've got my life back," she told me, tears in her eyes. But the real twist? Sarah became a health advocate in her community, sharing her story at the library. She wasn't just saving herself, she was saving others. As Nelson Mandela said, "It always seems impossible until it's done." Sarah proved it's possible to live fully after 50 with the right choices. Your kidney-safe fruit plan. Practical steps. Here's how you can follow Sarah's path, based on my 30 years of guiding patients. The half-cup rule. Stick to half-cup servings of low-potassium fruits. A fist-sized apple or a palmful of berries is your guide. Measure. Don't guess: a smoothie can pack 4 servings, spiking potassium. Protein pairing. Pair fruits with protein, e.g., apples with peanut butter, to slow sugar absorption and ease kidney stress. Preparation matters. Fresh or frozen fruits are best. Drain canned fruit liquid to cut potassium by 15–20%. Avoid processed juices. Medication timing. If on ACE inhibitors or potassium-sparing diuretics, eat fruit 2 hours away from doses and reduce portions. Monitor symptoms like fatigue or palpitations. Track symptoms. Keep a food diary. If you feel weak after grapes, adjust. Your body speaks before lab tests do. Stay hydrated. If you eat high potassium fruit by mistake, drink water to dilute it. Call your doctor if symptoms arise. Laura's lesson. Laura, 70, from New York, felt lost with dietary restrictions. I gave her a plan: 1 apple mid-morning, half a cup of berries with yogurt in the afternoon. She tracked portions and symptoms, dropping her creatinine from 2.1 to 1.4 mg/dl. I'm in charge again, she said. Conclusion: your kidneys, your power. Your kidneys don't need miracles, they need you. Sarah, Mike, Lisa, and countless others in my clinic show that small choices, swapping bananas for apples, orange juice for berries, can lower creatinine, keep dialysis at bay, and let you live fully after 50. You dream of dancing at your grandkids' wedding, traveling with friends, or just waking up without fear. That dream is within reach, not through expensive treatments, but through the wisdom of choosing the right fruits. As Martin Luther King Jr. said, faith is taking the first step even when you don't see the whole staircase. Your first step is here. Choose watermelon, berries, apples, grapes, and cherries. Avoid dried fruits, kiwi, melons, avocados, oranges, bananas, and star fruit. Work with your doctor to tailor this to your lab values. Your kidneys can't speak, but they are counting on you to listen. If this hit home, smash that like button and hit the bell icon on Living Fully After 50 so you never miss a tip to thrive. Check out our video on early kidney disease signs. It could be your wake-up call. Stay strong, stay informed, and keep living fully. See you in the next one.